fans, this is TheSkullKlown.
To fans, this is TheSkullKlown here to talk about. Let's show them we don't care. Yeah, let's literally do that. Let's show YouTube, let's show Hollywood, and let's show anyone that literally wants to put us down and anything like that to say that we don't give a fuck. Literally. Because, alright, with the whole thing with YouTube, with, you know, oh, we're gonna censor you because, or we're gonna censor conspiracy people because, or, you can't talk about it on YouTube and everything like that. Or you can't talk about it. You can't talk about conspiracy stuff. You can't talk about things that are controversial or something like that, you know? And it's like, no, we could talk about it because it's our opinion and it's our thoughts. Literally. That is what, I don't know. The First Amendment is freedom of speech. And most people are like, well, it's YouTube. They can do whatever they want on their site. Yeah, understandable, yeah. But when you're not harming anyone, and you speaking your word, and they're like, oh, no, we don't want you to spread your word because you can have power, so we're going to take that away from you. Same thing with these remakes, what Disney is doing. The Aladdin remake, to be quite honest, I was actually looking forward to the Aladdin remake, but ever since I saw the Will Smith shit, I was like, God, you didn't have to make him blue. Like that picture when he was just all regular fine, I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Maybe his feet would be like CGI and colorful or like poofy and stuff or something like that, like cloudy basically. And I wouldn't mind. I honestly wouldn't mind. Kind of like the TV show that my niece watches, Princess Sophia. You know those the genies that they look real, but here it's like, you know, ghostly basically. So I wouldn't even mind it. But the fact that people complain, and they were like, oh, how come he's not blue? I'm like, he should not be blue. Because it will look weird and disturbing on the live screen. Oh, you got it. I hope you're happy. Literally, I hope you're happy. Because we got that. And the Lion King remake, pointless. Pointless. To me, the only way you could remake a movie is if it's been more than 50 years, and it needs to be updated because of the times that came out, like Dumbo, you know, like that's why I don't mind Dumbo being remade because it came out in the 40s, you know, it came out when Walt Disney was around. Same thing with The Jungle Book, same thing with Pete's Dragon, Alice in Wonderland. I didn't mind those being remade, but the fact that Alice in Wonderland was crap, Maleficent was crap. What the fuck did you do to Maleficent? Cinderella was crap. Beauty and the Beast was crap. Okay. Ghostbusters 2016 was crap. That's not a Disney movie. Yeah, I'm just putting that out there. Because, you know, people are still talking about it. And the people that, in the movie can't stop talking about it because they think it's a good movie. And they think it's the messiah of movies. By the way, if you think it's the messiah of movies, then you're thinking that movie is a reptilian. That's what messiah means. Or a crocodile god. Yeah, there you go. There's a little enlightenment value there, people. And with all this bullcrap that's happening around YouTube, with YouTube trying to censor people, where these stupid remakes coming out that really no one's not asking for to begin with, you know? It's like the Child's Play remake. We asked for a Child's Play remake, but we didn't ask a Child's Play remake that was a fucking AI doll. Did we ask for that? No. We asked for, hey, a Child's Play remake that has the same character, same story, and maybe the same director, not the same cast, obviously, because, you know, you gotta change the cast, but the same director in the same family, you know? And that would be awesome, but no, you didn't do that. There's another complaint, you know? And that's why I said, let's show them that we don't care. Let's not watch some of these stuff. Yeah. Literally, let's not watch the remakes of Disney. Literally, don't watch the Disney remakes. Like, I know some people will watch them, but I would not watch them. The thing is, a lot of people talk shit of all the Disney remakes. To be honest, the only good one, and I mean strongly, the only good Disney remake is Pete's Dragon. And most people might little talk about or debate with Jungle Book, you know? But the rest is just crap. Crap, crap, crap. If they remake Pinocchio, I wouldn't mind. But the fact that all these remakes have been terrible and fucked up, all because, oh, we can make it, oh, because we can. Okay, then I'm not going to watch your movie. Then I'm not going to care about what you're putting out. Because I can. Yeah. Just because you can have your, just because, basically you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know? It's true. You can't have your cake and eat it too, Disney. And people that are like, oh no, they can have their cake and eat it too. No, you can't. Sometimes you can, but that's a rare occasion. So rare that you'd be like, am I going to get in trouble for this? That's how rare it is for that. It is. Alright? It's rare for you, it's rare for me, it's rare for everybody in the freaking world. Alright? Even the corrupt, idiotic people. Because those people that are corrupt, they don't have a happy life. Are you crazy? They don't have a happy life. Why do you think they go after people that are so happy, like me and other YouTubers, that speak the truth too? You know? And the fact that YouTube wants to censor people harder than any year has before shows that things are changing around the world for the better, you know? And with this whole thing with SJW Nazis being like, oh, fuck you and all that shit, how dare you talk about this and that, it's like, I can talk about whatever I want. If you get offended by it, so be it. But I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change my mind to, I'm not going to change my mind for you, basically, like that. We can have different opinions, that's fine. But if you're going to argue with me just because I have a different opinion or just because I have a dick between my legs or balls between my legs, really? At that point, I'm going to show you that I don't care. You know? At that point, it comes with remakes that people don't give a shit of. It comes with YouTube censoring their bullshit. And it comes with Nazi SJWs being like, oh, you can't talk about this. Oh, I'm triggered. Go ahead, be triggered. Because you know what's going to happen to you when the ascension happens, the rapture? You're going to be left behind. Alright? Because you didn't care like we didn't care or what you were saying. Because why? Because you didn't care. Because you just try to push your agenda to people. Instead of being loving and kind and telling people, oh, maybe you should do this, that's just my opinion, but if you don't, that's fine. You know? Just give them like a little point of view. You know? Almost like, hey, if you're going to jump off that bridge, you'll be like, maybe you don't want to jump off that bridge because I've done it before. It hurts. You know, it's like that. And then the person might be like, you know what? You've been through that. Maybe I shouldn't jump off that bridge. You know, that's a good example. I'm not saying I'm not saying that, oh, you should, that's a really 100% good example. That's just a little side example to explain the whole thing, you know? But overall, this shit is stupid. Don't censor people at all. The thing is, if you censor people, you know what's going to happen? They're going to fight back. And I'm not saying fight back with fists. They're going to fight back the way that they can fight. You know? And there's different variations of how to fight. Fist fighting, which I doubt will happen. Of course not, because no. There's a time and a place for that. Okay? Others is to talk, debate, which is happening right now, which always happens every day on YouTube. Okay? So that's not a crime. Everyone has different opinions. You know? But the fact of the matter is that you censor people and you also don't care about other things like doing these remakes because you can. You know? And that's what bothers me with this whole stuff. YouTube right now is going crazy with all of this stuff. And I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. That's why I had to make a video about it, because I can see through this. I do. I literally can see through this. And it bothers me. It really does. Some people are like, don't go to social media. That's the thing. The thing is, when I do go on social media, I don't see it like a lot. I mostly see it like around like once in a blue moon sometimes. But when I see it a lot. Like, I see it so much, but most people, but like you said, once in a blue moon, so it's not like all the time. But in a way, it's kind of 50-50. Yes, it happens all the time, but at the same time, it doesn't. You know, it just depends what day it is. And if I go on the internet and it's all over the place, then what am I supposed to do? Well, yeah, get out of the internet. Perfect. Smoke a blunt and then go to sleep. And play The War Ends With You on your DS, basically. So, overall, yeah, if they don't care, let's show them that we don't care. If they don't care, why should we? It's true. I've said this in this channel countless of times. If they don't care, why should we care? If they don't care about our opinions, then why should we care of following the rules on YouTube? If you're censoring us because we're talking the truth, and by the way, if people are getting copyright claims of conspiracy channels, if they're getting copyright claims and you still don't believe them, maybe you should believe them, and they're getting copyright claims up the fucking ass because they're doing something right and speaking the truth. You know? Instead of being like, oh, why are you getting copyright claims, huh? Why are you complaining? You're not special. They're complaining because their hard work is being drained down the toilet. And some idiot is going to be like, oh, what they do? All they do is turn the camera on and talk. With YouTube, with anything, with YouTube, if you're talking about conspiracy stuff, movies or video games, you do your research. That's why people watch YouTube videos, because people do their research and they like hearing different opinions, or they like to hear the same history. Just to be like, yeah, that's awesome, I'd love to hear that history. You know? I'm a simple person, you know? I like to hear things like that sometimes. Because I just like to get a refresher. Overall, again, if they don't care, why should we? And if they don't show us that they care with their products, with everything that they do, to show us that we should care, like, oh, I don't know, good example, WWE. If WWE doesn't give a damn, why should we? Why should we pay all money, all time and efforts on remakes and freaking people that are censoring us? You know? Why should we waste all time and energy on people like that? Why? Because we all know what's going to happen to them at the end of the day. You know? And most people are like, oh, you're going to say they're all going to go to hell. No, I'm not saying that. But there's a perfect place. A perfect place that's probably not called hell. It's probably called something else. The underworld. But it's called a perfect place of something else that once you get there, you'll be like, maybe I should have not done all those things to people. And be loving and caring and speak my mind and speak the truth instead of being like, oh, how dare you? Don't tell the truth. Tell lies. And that's how most likely some YouTubers, not all of them, but some YouTubers get big on YouTube. Because they spread out lies. And YouTubers like, you know what? Yeah, you spreading out lies. Say this, say that. So, you know, people can, you know, listen. And since you're a public figure, people will listen. That's why if you speak the truth and you're a public figure, they will assassinate your ass. Or block you. Or censor you. So, let's show them we don't care. If you don't care, why should we? Am I wrong? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
This is TheSkullKlown signing off. Have a nice day.